Yo, what's up guys? It's Jack and welcome back to another video, and I have a short one here today, and I want to basically sing my farewell song to Black Ops Cold War. It just makes all the sense in the world. Vanguard's coming out in 5 days, and yeah, it just made all the sense in the world. So now, I think, according to what I've seen on social media, the community, comments and all that kind of stuff, I think that Black Ops Cold War may be easily one of the most top disliked Call of Duties among the fans for a multitude of reasons, right? I mean, this game was basically another thing that I just thought of that basically pissed a lot of fans off even more was the fact that this game had so much potential. It was a lot like Modern Warfare 2019, to where it's like this game had so much potential, and just like Modern Warfare, it accomplished some of it, like very little of it, and it just never made it all the way through. Kind of like the equivalent of a steak that was just bland, that didn't keep people happy enough to finish the meal, so to speak, let alone maybe even take a bite or whatnot. Or they did take a bite and they said, F this, I'm out. Because this game definitely did a lot of what Modern Warfare 2019 did in terms of good and bad. But let's focus on that one good thing that this game did, which is another reason why this video is shorter. And that one thing is that we got an arcadey Call of Duty that was rusher friendly, because in Modern Warfare 2019, we didn't get that. For me personally, a person that likes to move around and run around and rush, and that enjoys doing so, and that's basically the way I play. Since the fact I wasn't really allowed to play that way without being punished or whatnot, or waiting until the field upgrade was basically full and activated, well, it was like the equivalent of giving me one of my favorite foods and only allowing me one bite every 10 minutes. Seriously, that's what the equivalent was to me. That's what it felt like to me. And then if I took a bite anytime faster than 10 minutes or before the 10 minutes was up, I felt like I was going to be punished, like I was going to be lashed or something like that, or just kicked in the balls or something. So that's basically what Modern Warfare 2019 was to me. And the fact it was even more torturous because the game itself felt really good. Like, for instance, when you did have the Dead Silence field upgrade activated and you ran around and you got kills, it felt great. The game felt really smooth. The engine was incredible. The weapons were really good and fun to use or whatnot. The graphics in the game were absolutely incredible, especially when you look at the campaign. The design of the game was great. It was smooth. The hit detection was good. So, but with this game, it's like they flipped it upside down. It's like, okay, we'll let you rush, but everything else is going to be kind of half-assed, if not less than that. It's like they had a vision to do something, but they just never quite went all the way with it. And it's like they almost tried, it's like as if they tried to fix something that wasn't broken, as opposed to just trying to try something new, right? Or something of that nature. So, I mean, like for instance, the score streak system, there was nothing wrong with it in terms of the way it was in Black Ops 2 and so on, when it was introduced, right? So why try to fix it and like not give as much credit to kills? And why don't your scores reset upon death? And that was probably an Activision thing. I don't think Treyarch would have. Personally, that's what I think. I could be wrong, but that sounds like an Activision thing, you know? But at the same time, I could be wrong, because with Vanguard, your score streaks do reset, but they're not exactly score streaks. They're going back to the kill streak system. So it's like, what is going on here? And if there is a chance for them to do anything about that, it's Sledgehammer. We already know that Treyarch, once they make up their mind with something, they don't... it's kind of like Vaughn back in Black Ops 4. He refused to add a VSAT, and he also refused to take... what was it? Body armor level 3 out of Blackout, which a lot of players begged him to do. And he still felt like he had a place, because apparently he knows Battle Royale than some of the best Battle Royale players. Whatever. So, anyway, so you guys know how it goes. Now, Sledgehammer is up to bat, and potentially, if they keep this up in terms of what they just announced, of what we're going to be getting from beta to launch, those kind of changes, if they keep this up, and if we keep on them, right, like the community, right, if we keep giving them feedback, and let's try to make it as respectful as possible, right, if we do that, and if they actually listen and pay attention and actually overhaul the score streak system to the way it's supposed to be, and just take kill streaks out and make it into a score streak system, because there's objective-based game modes. What's the point of playing objective-based game modes if you can't be rewarded for playing the damn objective other than the win? And as you guys know, if you're not being rewarded, Call of Duty players are just not going to do it. It's simple as that. So I know that Team Deathmatch is still the most popular game mode in Call of Duty, but still, you guys get the point. So if there's any chance that we can make this happen and they can do an overhaul of that or anything else that we might ask after release when we get our hands on the game, I'm cautiously optimistic that they may do it. So, but we'll see what happens. So anyway, guys, that's all I got for this one. Let me know, what did you guys think of Black Ops Cold War? What did you like or not like about it? And is it one of the most hated Call of Duties for you? And enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.